Oh, I don't actually see game on my screen. My game is just the black screen. It's just better as a bounty hunter. So I really like the retaliate, but so many powerful bounty hunter abilities. What do the trinkets do for these? Not a lot, right? I think I need accuracy, damage, or crit versus marks. I'm pretty sure we already do a billion fucking damage versus marked. I guess it maybe impacts finish him. So we're keeping this guy around for retaliate, but I do seem to run into the issue that I can't kill. We like need to get a kill in before the jester dies, and it doesn't always happen. Feels like bounty hunter might let us do that. I don't know. Like if I don't know if I can keep shield breaker and bounty hunter. Let's do one more like this and see. Kind of want to change up the comp. I give this comp like a B. I guess it depends which scale. Is this SAB or is it just AB? Comp is like, I don't know, like a tier 2 comp. Like from what I'm encountering right now, it's like not quite there. Playing anti-stress. What is anti-stress? Can you actually heal through stress? You probably can't. I've yet to see anyone try to stress heal through stress. Probably just mean marks. I wouldn't mind a mark comp. The mark damage seems really powerful. Feels like it gives you a lot of flexibility just to two-shot shit. How do I save comps? Is there like a comp manager where I can save comps and come back to them easily? This is the mark double abuse comp shit here, which I really don't like. No, you can't do that? That sucks.
The abyss returns, even the
straight into the repose, gives no shits. Why am I bleeding? Second A-bomb item. This guy's pretty big blight resist. Adder's Kiss doesn't have plus blight chance on it. I thought it did. Probably a wasted attack then. Got the bleed, so it's something, I guess. So we're gonna take extra damage off that thing. About to get blown up over here. Two off that, unfortunately.
precipice of oblivion.
That's so much more damage than we're putting out. Like so much more. Took me 3 actions to get a guy to this health. Took him 2 actions to get me to this health.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Hey, that's the mark gone. I don't think that's a very good play. I think he just wants to do. I mean, got lucky on the fucking roll, I guess. It's better than it could have been.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Can shit on. Alright. So what are our options here? Can buff the highwaymen.
Act now.
Failed the death door check. Kinda sucks.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay, got that one.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
80%. Okay. Neither of them running movement resist.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Not wrong. So move me back, moves me forward. Both of them bola me if I do that. Gotta do damage. I think this is actually Wicked Slice. Oh no. I need to do this anyway, sorry. Moves me back or moves me forward? Moves me forward, takes my spot here. Need more damage on that though. I don't think it one-shots me. I think it's gonna have to two-shot me, right? Yeah, it's finale range if we want it. Maybe we can even stall. It depends what he does to the Jester here. If he just starts shooting the Jester. If the first one brings the Jester to 0 HP, then I probably finale here. If it doesn't, I probably Dirk Stab.
Well struck.
Not marked. Six to 11 with how much damage? 80%. It's like gonna do 12. What's this thing's health? 22. It's not enough. Yeah. 120% damage. 6 to 11. Like 13. Okay. 75% of the fucking time we're fine there again. I'm not marked. Why the fuck does that get to just happen like that? That's so infuriating. Hey, Joe.
To the underdog.
Jesus Christ, like...
Masterfully executed.
Goddamn right, Soul for everyone. It's bullshit. Like, we take a huge We win or lose the game on failing a 75% there. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's no executability on that. 75% of the time we're fine off that.
Blurred vision. The end approaches. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
They don't have plus death blow on their snipers. The sniper effect only works on marked targets, and the target wasn't marked. So it's a 75% chance of their failure rate. The Highwayman wasn't marked.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Does he have stuns? He doesn't. Is that minus dodge? No.
A decisive pummeling.
We'll left him at 1. Alright. Okay. Hoping for a death door there.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
We have a chance to kill here. Still have a block up too. 85 accuracy. Are we accuracy buff? We're not. 120 accuracy here. I want to hit the stress thing though, right? Do you have any dodge? No. We just have to roll on this.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Bola, this dude in front. Seems like we could win this now. It's lucky.
One must fall. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
I won, yeah. And it was insanely fucking close, and we got lucky on the end there. Like, I don't know about that, man.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Resolve is broken. You have won. A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
What is this? Abomination. Damage melee skill is 15% move skill.
Never win.
Damage melee, 15% move skill, 3 crit. That's interesting. And a 120% bleed. Seems very anti-jester, doesn't it? Thank you for the gifted sub, Anonymous. I want to play... Can we do this better? Was this Arbalest doing what I want it to be doing? Is Antiquarian better than the Arbalest? Probably not. Alright, one more like this, I think.
The Ringmaster demands a challenger.
Play something else? Maybe. Playing this right now. There's a trade-off between the speed at which I unlock the trinkets, which makes more and more interesting comps because I can do more things with better trinkets, versus so that's the upside of continuing to play the same comp versus the diversity of playing other comps now. The goal is to play other comps, but I kind of would like the resources to do that. And I'm seeing some crazy trinkets as we fight this shit. I'm like, oh my god, what is that? And why is that so good? I know, Solly, right? All caps. All camps. The other guy at least didn't caps it.
The advantage is
yours. There's a leper in this comp, I notice. Alright, Leper, would you like to hit the guy who takes no damage from you? Or would you like to hit... He's probably just buffing. Would you like to hit the guy with your post? Your call. That leper to 3. Oh yeah, leper time? Sure. Stuff up, I got it, makes sense. Gonna move into 4 with the Jester, because your Jester's gotta take a turn too. Oh man, okay. That's good, that's good. Maybe he has the one that moves in the front, he doesn't. Okay. So who do I want to shit on here? Has to move the Vestal back, right? Otherwise he like fucks his positioning for the next 2,000 turns here. Dodge.
Well struck.
No, Jester time, sure. Oh, he's doing it. He's committing.
And
committing to leper in 4.
Test. Hold fast or expire.
So now he what? Moves the Vestal back in order to finale with the Jester? But I get to go first? So we go here and pull this forward.
The reveling throng
come forward.
demands its portion.
Good spot. Question is, do we finale as Jester this turn? I think we do. Or at least attempt to set up to kill it. It's like, what's he gonna do to my Jester once it goes to position 4 and recover forever, right? Oh, no, he's got frontline skills on the dude. Do you have a way to finish this right now? Yeah, he does. Guess I could finale to get out of there. He probably has pistol shot. He does. Could kill the Vestal if I want, but I think Vestal in 1 is pretty useless even with fucking Hand of Light. I like move here. Bold. What's he gonna do at his high? I guess he's gonna pistol shot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. His Vestal's got the death blow trinket. Good point. Good point. Scare stuff. So does his dude here. Pistol shot Highwayman. Okay. Presumably we're doing damage in here. I could pull this guy forward too. Let's do that. Tell me about the leper.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Masterfully executed.
You gonna heal or move? You can't do both. Heal it is. Nice fucking crit heal there. What you doing, Leper? Nice move. Nice move. Still in position 3, but I mean, you'll get there eventually.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Guys, the Leper hits really hard. You just buff his accuracy. Go on, tell me more. He just hits so hard with his accuracy buffed. I mean, look at this damage. He's doing 35% accuracy, 35% damage, 11% crit. It's just, it's big stuff. I wonder what we're gonna do to counter it. Can we even counter it?
As the fiend falls,
I mean, I guess when all the rest of his
a
units are
faint
dead
hope blossoms.
and the corpses are killed. I'm not gonna kill the corpses, but I wonder if I can move corpses with movement abilities. Oh, here he comes! Almost there! Some good news and some bad news. I'm not bullying him. I'm teaching him about the classes. He's learning with me.
The resolve is broken. You have won.
That's,
A cacophony of bloodthirsty
it seems like it was a good class.
praise well earned.
Why does Filthy hate the Leper so much? He's so harsh on the Leper. The Leper's so good. I just like, all right, hold on, chat. We have to do this now. We have to do this. Okay. All right. This has to be mentioned. Let's just take a look. Okay. See if I can find it for you. All right, I wonder if I can I sort it by most recent? Yeah. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready for this? So where's Chrome? All right, this is right now on my YouTube. from the leper video 2 years ago, right? Comments as of an hour ago. Fun fact, 2 lepers saved my Stygian run when I was 1 death away from game over. Since then, they've earned my respect. I think we did, all leper guide, all right. High damage is what allows you to increase his accuracy and high health on an already, look at this is like a fucking treatise on why the leper is the best thing to hit the fucking, the game of Darkest Dungeon. Leper is just too good for him. I don't know, I'm actually missing the ones that are the most funny. Whines about low accuracy, but disregards dodge's mechanic. His accuracy is his only problem, but it's fixable. Remember, chat? His accuracy is his only problem, but he's fixable. The last leper we saw has plus 35 accuracy. Is he doing anything? It just cracks me the fuck up in like kind of some perverse way. Anyways, just the leper's got some problems. Hey Tom Twitcher, sorry man, didn't mean to make a mockery of your comp. I'm surprised that you won 28. That you're 28-3 because I got to imagine that bounty hunters with Come Hither and shield breakers just fuck you up. All right.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Maybe we have to make an updated leper video, and I'll be like, look guys, it's been 2 years later. I've started playing some multiplayer leper. It's been a couple updates. I really just want to, you know, maybe some of you are reacting to the harshness of my initial leper guide, and I want to take a moment to really set the record straight for the leper, and then I'll just go on with like a 10-minute rant of all the useless things about the leper, like a real nice setup for that. Let them think that let the community as a whole think that Filthy's changed his mind about the leper, and then double down. I'm considering it. Anyways, all right, what is this? This is something different.
Dazed, reeling.
Well, I didn't need this. Didn't need the gesture anyways, right? Not important. Okay, move resistance over there. I don't know what this trinket does. It's pretty nasty. Kill set up here. Kill set up there. Another item I don't have. Okay. No, missing some abilities we normally expect to see. This is the setup I'm running on this guy too. So I did this to deny duelist advance. I don't know if it's any good or not.
Well, it would appear that the buffoon
Nice
is
dodge.
flummoxed. The buffoon is flummoxed.
So he could damage buff himself by shooting the leopard. Yeah, gesture. Which is a good action. It's a good efficiency action. Doesn't actually change what's happening here though. Can I shoot position 1? No. Fuck, I can't shoot position 1, seriously? So we need that to put him out of range of the bounty hunter's attack if we're gonna do that. So the bounty hunter can hit him. He needs to not crit us. I don't think he does 12 without it. Dodge is great. It's 2 lucky dodges. We did go second, so we did have the dodge buff. It's still pretty lucky.
Act now.
Another pool lost
Yeah.
in time and space.
Thanks, nice shifty. I'm not actually in range to finish him here. I didn't get the finish him buff when it misses too. That sucks. Yeah.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Nice crit. dodge into a crit. All the RNG. He says. Okay, if this doesn't crit him, we're in shape to kill this highwayman this round. $14. It's actually kind of close. I'm not sure if it's enough. He can't shoot the leper here though, right? The same issue I just had. So he can't get 2 damage, or Jester rather, can't get 2 damages on the Jester from this position. This is a come hither. Flashbang. Resist the movement? Apparently resisted the movement. So he has a decision here of heal or let this die.
Well, it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
So much more efficient. Antiquarian here would have been so much more efficient all around. That's interesting. I can kill this. He's got a heal still. If I pull this out of position, it can't heal, but it's got good resist versus that, 80%. Probably just try to kill this. Is it worth the shot? It probably is. Can this hit back rank from here? Yeah, it can.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah.
Destroy them all.
Not super efficient to do that. We probably just end up trading the Jester for it. Not sure I'm okay with that or not.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
So some of the time now we don't lose this. First of all, no death blow killing stuff there. So we can pull it forward here. Chance it resists, like a 40% chance to hit or something. So it resists the majority of the time. But not 100%. And we resist the majority of the time this death blow. Since no fucking pen on that guy. Okay, at 50 here, this likely kills here. Got lucky. I don't know what that shirt does. He's all the skills. So we can pull him off death's door to be really fucking obnoxious about it. Take 2 more hits. I think it's worth. So now it has to be Arbalest into a come hither to try to kill it, which seems pretty good for us. Flashbang doesn't do damage, so we don't give a shit about that. That's super action inefficient for him. I don't think that helps him much at all. Question is, where do I want to do damage?
Act now.
Both these are pretty good kill targets. I think it's there though. I'll pull him forward. Should have done the other way around then. So I could have a duelist advanced to the front and had point blank.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
even sure that was correct. Can I get a... I can't death blow him now either. It's annoying. Do I want to get the finale buff off? Probably do, right? That's the way I lose this, is some stupid sequence where I don't get... Is the damage worth anything? His damage is debuffed. No, it's just his dodge debuffed. I think I'm going to buff. He wants to open shooting the Jester. It's probably dead, but that's okay. Sure.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
So you can lunge from this perspective. We can pull him forward. Lunge is pretty good damage. I wonder if it's just better to Serpent Sway here. So now what does he lunge? He lunges the Highwayman and takes fucking counterattack damage, or he lunges the dude who doesn't take any damage. That both of those seem fine to me. I'm not under stress pressure here. Yeah. Okay.
Act now.
Should put him at 0, right? Okay. So you're gonna heal him? We're gonna try to do something. Yep, these are good versus restoration. Don't disagree. Okay, we have no debuffs on us. I could throw a heal here. I'm pretty sure we come out ahead if I just heal here. No need to let this get close to about dying to these two. Still no good targets for his lunge, so what's he gonna do? Dagger throw or go last? I guess he goes last after this. I can open with the riposte here potentially. He didn't break my block's still there. So I think going into this, he doesn't have very good targets here at all. And I could set up here actually quite nicely with Adder's Bite followed by fucking Point Blank. It's probably good enough to kill this. He just lunged the corpse. It feels bad, man. Should have lunged that. There's no downside to breaking one of the blocks things. I'm actually quite okay switching targets here. Although it probably puts him at death's door if I just hit him there. So I won't. I'll go there.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I can kill this guy from that position, right? I just activated the wrong order. Shit.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
So I just didn't get the
reveal
killing blow
themselves.
bonus there, and I would have been double killing blow bonus at 60. That was actually quite a big mistake. I don't know why he wants that corpse dead. It doesn't make sense to me. I wonder if it's like some kind of like feels bad thing. That Volo thing, like, I thought it was like free damage, but it kind of sucked.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Actually kind of a bad position here with the Highwayman. Yeah, it would have been so much cleaner if I had well, he wants to lunge the back position, I see. Oh, but that's fucking great for me. Thanks.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah. I was just thinking I'm probably gonna have to move the highwayman back, and I was considering if I wanted to move back to position 2 or position 3. How bad would it fuck my arbalist up? But he makes everything better. Thanks, dude. All right, so we want to knock this down. We'd like to pull it forward, actually. So probably this is a puncture here. So that way it can't throw on my arbalist. Hopefully that brings it to 0. Didn't. But now he can't throw on my arbalist, so have fun. So I can see stealth in this guy, although I don't think I have ability. Duelist Advance will hit that, actually. These two both can hit that. Not next turn. Depends if that one goes forward. Does Expose go forward? Goes back. This is probably just a heal. I could remove stealth, but it doesn't seem worth my time. I'll just heal. Big hit. A lot of damage off that. I want all these special fucking trinkets so I can build cool shit too. So we kill this now, and then pull that guy to the front so I can't do anything.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's got Snuff Box, so it resists a lot of the time, but not that time. All right, your turn. Would you like to bola into my highwayman? Because that's your option. Guess not.
Broken. You have won.
Okay. Feels good. Give me my stuff.
The ringmaster is pleased.
Got that one now. Protection minus stress taken and healing skills. That's actually pretty good. This is the Musketeer one that cured blights. That's fairly interesting too. It makes the Musketeer decent too, since you're trading the ability to cure bleeds for the ability to cure blights. The blights seem to be basically antiquarian, and often the flagellant seems to run that item a lot that gives them blights. The bleeds seem to be Houndmaster and flagellant. Probably the bleed's still better, but we should look. Okay. Shield breakers have blight. Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of opposing shield breakers though. We're not seeing them blight us very often either. All right, what rank am I? I am rank 1 in my heart. What is this? So what are the difference between these? This is Cure Bleed, heal 7 to 9, and this one is heal. Anything else I really care about there? I kind of like the Cure Bleed more, and I kind of like the trinkets I'm running. We're just running it back until I want my I want the other trinkets so I can build other stuff. Like I don't really want to play this comp all day, but it's kind of been pretty slow unlocking trinkets. I'm not sure what rank I am. I'm whatever rank I am. Veteran something. Still pretty early days. Any plague doctors yet? Yeah, we lost to a super heavy dot comp yesterday, I think. Can I make a dot comp? Sure. I'm not going to right now. There's a lot of comps I want to make. I got a list of comps I want to make.
To the spilling of blood.
Lever's not good for the butcher's circus. I mean, you could just leave the second half of that sentence blank. I mean, that's not fair. I mean, we got to give full context. If you have an enemy on the front line who doesn't move, doesn't disable you, doesn't move away, doesn't move you, and doesn't have some degree to remove your accuracy, and also doesn't have good dodge, that might be good then. All right, we won the coin toss. What are we looking at here? Interesting. No, don't fucking dodge.
A new subscriber arrives.
Excelliums for the gifted
Fills you
sub.
with determination.
Vendetta on the Arbalist. Interesting. I don't really understand what this comp's trying to do yet, so I'm just going to take my round of buffing. Dog have stun? No. So we kind of want to bring that dog to position 1. Gonna be hard to keep it in position 1 with these two, though. Doesn't have point blank. Oh, he does have point blank. He's running what I'm running. So this is Adder's Kiss? Question mark. He wants to kill this Jester, right? Puncture in the back. Doesn't seem like a great guy for them to focus.
Act now.
Alright, you're going to position 1. Enjoy your position 1. Later on,
The resolve is
immediate
broken.
concede.
Round 1.
Holy shit. Alright.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
Yeah, Jet. You know what it turns out? Turns out movement skills are really good in this game.
Trophies are yours to claim.
Move resist on the Crusaders, interesting, I guess. Alright. So note to self. So Bounty Hunter Come Hither seems like the most powerful skill I've seen yet. It applies a mark while having a chance to move someone's position, and a pretty decent chance, and it's castable from any position on the Bounty Hunter. And it's really scary. Like I wanna use that ability. I like the Shield Breaker because it just her flexibility seems incredible. But I want to use the Bounty Hunter Come Hither soon. It just seems so broken to me.
Rabble thrills to this
And it counters like half the units in the fucking game too, right? Alright, this is the bleed stress comp that we've been seeing a lot.
The advantage is yours.
And I actually want to get the...
The contest begins.
It's kind of awkward, because what I actually want here is... And versus this comp, I want riposte in position 3, which I basically can't do here.
Act now.
Running bleed resist in the back too. And the dodge there is nice. They have okay dodge here. We're gonna get nuked by that guy. I kind of wonder if I want to do... I think I want the stress buff up. Oh, it's not. It's just fucking... Kind of thought I had... I thought it... Is it the Man-at-Arms one that has the 15% stress less taken for the fight? Maybe it's the Man-at-Arms buff. I was thinking it was that one. Because I was expecting to get artilleried here. Yeah. Double crits, pretty rough.
About to break.
Yeah. Can stun from that position, which I'm not okay with. So we want to pull here. No snuff box. What I want to do is I want to get the flagellant to 3 as soon as we can. That's illuminate here. I don't know what illuminate does right now. Okay, triggers at our posts.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
60 stress that round is a fucking lot.
A decisive pummeling.
It's a big fucking hit. And we actually go first next round, so we can potentially just kill that. So what's better? the Jester moving forward with the pick, right? Could kill that outright since he can't heal it. Oh, it feels bad to be bad. Do you have any death blow resist? I don't think so. Okay, it's too bad. But we do have where we want to be right now, which is riposte in the back rank versus this AoE shit. Hopefully that brings to 0. Does, good.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
It's the base chance of the Dirk Stab is 10% plus another 25 off the item. That's his turn though. What if we push him to the back or not? Can't hit him in the back. Now we bring him forward. Now we can Highwayman kill him if he doesn't heal him with this unit. You're gonna get riposted if you use this one first. Great. And now he gives us a chance. Not only does he eat the riposte, he gives us a chance to kill this. I don't understand why.
As the fiend falls,
seems like an easy play. Okay. Okay. Going for the stress out on the Arbalist. Alright, how many charges on our Jester right now?
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
I want this riposte up to eat that attack. He probably wants me. He probably thinks he wants to get this unit wounded. I want him to get it wounded, so probably pulling this to the front. What is the debuff? Damage? Protection and damage. Go. Yeah, okay. 14 is the sweet spot there. We're not debuff. Well, we kind of are.
Throne demands its portion.
Okay. Goes for the punish. It's interesting. Not sure why I just took 8 stress. Or that horror. Where did the horror come from? Another miss for him.
Act now.
Smooth me. Oh, I can't. I have to go forward with this. I have sequencing I want to do here, right? I want to move this guy out of this rank, but I want to prevent him from being able to Reign of Sorrows the back line right now.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Crit there is kind of unfortunate. It's actually kind of nice he's focusing on this, although I didn't really want another 6-point bleed there. Which is, I'm pretty certain what I want to do here. Can't finale from that position, but I can finale beginning of the next round. So how do I prevent that? I go here. We just try to get this going. Just finale this round and kill that too. But we're not going to die next round, right? So let's not. Let's do that instead.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Opponent should go first here. He's got a couple ways to get that off death's door. He can heal itself or he can group heal it. Goes for the stun on the Jester. I can clear the stun on the Jester. Seems really bad.
The end approaches. Confidence surges.
Get my increased kill chance there. He's worried about that Jester ulting. The threat of the ult is like twice as dangerous as the actual fucking ult. Okay, that unit being done is huge for me though. Because now we go here and we go expose or puncture. What's the damage mod? Damage mod's better here. Where does it move me? Back. Back's fine. Expose that. Put him at 13. Clear the stun here. And the damage debuff. And then finale this thing without giving it a chance to heal.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I get my action still? I don't care if you do damage to me as long as I get my action. Great.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah.
Destroy them all.
No heals for your flagellant. You can kill my Jester. My Jester is so fucking far gone anyways. You're more than welcome to kill him. It's the Jester. You don't have plus kill on your Vestal? I don't understand. Why not? Alright, so we're gonna pull this yeah, forward, good, go. Come to the front. Can we take from him everything?
Injury and despondence.
Find out.
Stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah. Of course I pass it when I don't need it, not wrong. Taking from him everything, perfect.
Delight. Praise well earned. Trinkets and trophies.
Ooh, more fancy shit. Protection, death blow resist, stress taken, stress dealt. Damage melee skills, death blow dealt chance melee skills, dodge while stealth, guard while stealth. That's interesting. Maybe play with that. Okay, chat. I need food. Food is what I need. So I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna be a couple minutes. I'll be less than 10, more than 5. What I need to do is with that AFK screen, I wonder if I should just set this up. I need to make that AFK screen keep the game in like the mini window. Maybe I could do that. Where's my AFK screen? Let's do that real quick together. Hold on. All right, chat. We're back. Let's do it.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Almost lost 300 viewers. I know, man. I know. It's crazy. I don't know what the rest of the streamers do in the world. Just not eat. Seems kind of nuts. This is more of that mark stuff. I don't like this. I think this is probably unintended, the double, having two of these allowed in the same comp. It makes it a little bit too strong. It's so much damage. There's so much damage projection. So we're going second here. So he doesn't have plus movement on his dude that I saw. And our dude has plus movement resist. That seems fine. It did mark us though. It's the fucking bad part of that, right? Trying to decide if I want accuracy or if it's too slow. No move resist there. Let's try this. I guess it actually doesn't work because I didn't think about this. Should have pulled the other one. Because unfortunately what this does is set up for duelist advance here. I guess duelist advance isn't that threatening because it's not damage on the arbalist. But the next one will be, right? So it's not quite ideal, I don't think. Should have pulled the other one and fucked up their next round. Oh, he's gonna bola. I'm fine with bola. I'm not fine with double crit bola. It's less okay, but still fine, I guess. Dude, get out of here. You went fucking first. So you have no dodge boost. I guess he's got 15 dodge. Maybe I should have just done that. Maybe I should have just cast the battle ballad. I did see the dodge items. There's a dodge item on each of these guys too. I think that was actually just a mistake. As frustrating as it is to see the dodge there, but I think it's probably just a mistake. Okay, remove that guy's dodge. Quite low here. And we've got a mark there, which is bad news. I think that should have been an accuracy buff. So how do I go forward here? Pull. Nice
struck.
crit. Okay. That's so much damage. So presumably he goes Bounty Hunter, attacks into this, which is fine. This is why I took the Arbalest last. But maybe he does damage to something else. Doesn't want the riposte. I wouldn't want the riposte in his position. He can try to come hither me again. Uppercut on the Jester for the daze. It's interesting. Can just remove that. Also removes the debuff. But we're probably at 0 either way. So I can fall back with this one. Not sure. My health total is really suffering here. We don't have healers, right? So like it does get kind of sketchy. Finale is limited to the front 2 spaces.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I choose hold fast. No mark, so there's no debuff to killing us. Maybe I should be running the protection thing, the protection and HP. It does feel like this is the target. See, if I had, I don't know. I certainly needed to not be.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
You can try for a hook kill, but that's not super good. This unit cannot shoot from there. So the only one that can hit is actually this thing. So if he takes the kill shot there. How do I move back? Hoping that puts him to 0. Puts him at 3. Fuck off. Okay. But he can't heal from there, so I do kill this. I wonder if he ends up using the Bounty Hunter. Oh, he's hoping the Bola. Bola will put this at 0. That kind of sucks. So I'd probably lose 2 here and die. It's probably what happens. So that's come hither to kill the back rank. It doesn't get it necessarily. But he does have the kill modifier, so it's a 50-50. Of course he gets it.
A tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
And then the Bola here is super nasty.
Act now.
I'm not using a Finale here. Finale is a waste here. Finale's charged up enough, we try to kill a second one within a second. How come there's no corpse? Was it a crit that killed it? Okay, so we failed our, that's plus 30 on that, right? 25 and 20 is 45. So we failed our 45 to kill him. He hit, so with 45 minus 30. So we had a 30% chance to fail and failed it. He had a 50% chance to fail and hit it. And now he gets the action here, which kills my guy, and we can't recover from this.
In the pursuit of glory and gold.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
So that's pretty fucking unfortunate there. I really don't think both these should be allowed in the same team. I need him to go after the Jester. Maybe he will. I mean, he could probably actually kill the Jester with point blank. Point blank knocks it back too, right? Yeah, I'm probably just shit out of luck here. Did that bring it to 0? No. That's really good then. Except Bola Bola is pretty cancerous.
The reveling throng demands its portion. Masterfully executed.
So we have to survive a roll. Does he have pen on either of them? No pen on either of them. He can't do it with a mark. So we should go first with the Jester. I just don't think it's enough. We have to basically one-shot somebody. Might be enough there. I don't know. Let's put a lot of healing. He's at 31. And it cured the blight. Oh, it cured the blight. Fuck off. Never mind. Super bad news.
Perched at the very
So what are the hit points right now?
Oblivion.
Guy is at 36, 31. I mean, we have to go for this. We don't have any heals. Didn't get there. Alright, good game. I mean, it felt like to me I just lost that match because my opponent rolled on a 50 and hit it, and I rolled on a 70 and missed it. And that combination of two things occurring back to back just lost me the match. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it feels like to
Will
me.
you muster the metal to return?
Okay. Yeah, it feels kind of bad. All right, do we have the... So they have pretty regularly focused this dude. I kind of would like to see... have an item for that, right? So I can drop the bleed and debuff resist, which I'm not super excited about, but it's okay maybe. And pick up the that one there, healing and protection. Like that seems okay. Try again. Losing a 50% will happen often. Losing a 70% is much worse. No, it's you subtract and do the opposite, right? So the chance of losing a 50 and a 70 back to back is the 50% times the 30%, right? Or oh my god, did I just fuck myself up as I said that? Yeah. So it's a 30% chance times a 50% chance. So it's a 15% chance that that sequence happens like that in a row. So we got 85%ed against us, essentially. Alright, what is this shit? Flagellant, Crusader, standard shit here. He went first. Bounty Hunter for the bleed. So this is protection, presumably. It's kind of annoying. This thing's gonna AoE, so we should set up for the duelist advance. Okay. Maybe actually should have pulled here first, not sure. There's the Rain of Sorrows. Double dodge is nice. Kind of got high roll for us there. Let's pull this guy back.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Okay. Well, he does. Oh, I prevent him doing caltrops there. Maybe I should have waited. Kind of wanted him to caltrops, but he's in bad position with the flagellant there. That team really weak to Vestal getting pulled. Really? I don't know if I care about pulling the Vestal one or the other. Marks it. No ability to capitalize on marks. I assume he goes for the stun here. And then I just clear the mark and the stun, perhaps? We'll see.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. To a killing
is he running plus crit gear? No. Just getting those crits a lot. It's unfortunate. I mean, I don't have a lot of healing, so like getting big bursty like fucking AoEs on me is pretty rough. Lose the action that I cleared the stun. The Jester had already acted that round, so I trade the Arbalest action on round 1 for the Jester's action on round 2. I didn't lose anything. I just traded. Not a particularly efficient clear. I only did it because I didn't really have a good move with the Arbalest. Dude, could not every attack be a crit, perhaps?
The end approaches.
Do you have to like use any sort of abilities that are based in reality, or is it just all high roll crits all day long? So our unmarked Jester got half of a hit from the Crusader and a full hit off the Bounty Hunter, and got zeroed from 30. That's crazy. He's running double fucking 1 protection now with 20% protection. Move. Aw, that's cute. Question is, do I just finale this now? It doesn't look like you have good damage projection to rank 4. 17 probably won't kill it. And he's got a heal here, right?
The blood quickens.
Goes to the stun. Seems really questionable because at the beginning of the turn I can just fucking clear that if I want.
A powerful blow.
Crit doesn't change anything. I think he's pretty incentivized to heal that guy at the start of the turn. Let's see what he does. I don't want Crusader in the back. Crusader has how much move resist? 25. Oh, he's taking this unit first for a punish. I could steal his Bounty Hunter's turn by just using this unit and then move to the back. I'm vulnerable to that. He doesn't have a pen on it though, so it's not like it kills it faster. That unit can't project there. I didn't really want to do that. I think I'm going to.
The very precipice of oblivion.
Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So he doesn't have good actions here. You can AoE this, I guess, which is fine. Another 15. Holy shit, does that thing do a lot of damage. It's got 25 damage on it, I guess. So I can now just take this off Death's Door if I want, which I guess I'm going to, since he didn't roll for that. Oh, it's a big heal. Okay. Okay, I can live with that stun. I don't really like this AoE that's happening here. I don't have a perfect answer for that yet. So this is probably pull you forward. Hit it through the box, which is, that's, yeah, his box. Okay. Let's see how he starts off here. Did use that one. It's probably smart, because that's what I was going to set up to do, was pull the Crusader. Resisted the bleed. This unit's in a bad spot. This unit goes forward 1. So it does fuck that guy if he uses that ability. So he's kind of fucking himself one way or the other. So I want to do damage in here then. I guess if he moves that back. So we want to do here first. So I don't know if I can kill this Crusader. Crusader seems really strong right now. He uses that first, he has to go forward, and that fucks him. I assumed he would have taken the Vestal first. I didn't even know that hit position 4. I thought it only hit 1 to 3. Sure. So you can move that. So we want to use here. Probably want to heal that up. Is he gonna move? No, he's going for Hand of Light on the guy with Riposte. A bold move. Will pay off for him. Looks like a solid no. Okay. Forward or expose? I think we just we just want the accuracy, right? Probably doesn't kill it, but that's okay. We get the Jester with the pen and the plus 10% on that. Starting to be pretty good odds here.
Press this advantage.
Okay.
Give them no quarter.
All right, his Flagellant's in position 3. The Flagellant's favorite position. That AoE is very nasty. It does an insane amount of damage. Crusaders seem very strong in this fight. So he's probably going to swing into this again, so I probably just want to take this action first. Hit that. Nice crit.
Singular strike.
Your turn, Flagellant. Nice move. Okay. I'm gonna kill this. I don't want that thing projecting forward. That's a... it's just plus crit. I think it's okay. I don't think so. Just do damage there. I actually put some out of range there. That was the wrong one. I took it because I'm thinking the plus crit might be relevant, but it really wasn't. Still 1. Okay.
Impressive.
All right. We got the minus. Wait, he resisted the debuff. We didn't even get the debuff on it. I'm like, we did it. We took advantage of this ability. And put a. That's the bleed one. It's not even the debuff one. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Nice dodge.
The resolve is broken. You have won.
All right, a little clunky at the end there.
Bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
That's why I stopped running the Flagellant. I really like his abilities. It's just really painful when it's really painful when he gets moved to 3. It's just so hard to do anything with him on 3. I want to look at that again. So what am I currently running? I'm currently running Finisher, which is very good, and Cure All, which has been decent. Melee, bleed skill. I'm not using bleeds. Riposte damage and crit is nice, but not that exciting. This is a range skill. It's melee. It's a range skill. It's melee. I don't think it fits in. It's close though. I just really like the resists. I don't have a lot of ways to heal, so like resisting applications of dots seems really powerful. Dots just seem really good. It's just they're so efficient. Both the healing dots and the damage dots are really, really high. Give him dodge. Dodge. He's been given dodge.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
I see some plus dot chance. It's not that they don't run it. It's just that it's still good, right? Like if I'm resisting like 30% of them or 40% of them or something, that's pretty damn good. All right, don't see. This is a position 3 Flagellant. So they're planning on shadow fading with the. This is move back 2, right? With shadow fade. But if I pull this forward, it still fucks him, right? Okay. Come here. Your turn. I guess there's a healing Flagellant. Doesn't even run the front run. So, oh yeah, it does. Rain of Sorrows. Doesn't run the single target. I wonder if this guy wants to be in position 1 or not. I mean, I want him to be in position 1. I'm unsure what to do with that. I kind of want to get attacks in because I think this unit gets guarded here. Or maybe it doesn't. Goes for the bellow. Okay. Alright, value. Debuff my bellow. Remove his stealth so he doesn't get that damage buff. Seems value. He's setting up for the big lunge crits, I believe, is what he's doing with that. Move. Sure. So he does go first. He can get that off there. He also gets to disorienting blast here. I guess we're gonna just big damage. Set up for big damage. Let's remove his dodge. Maybe it should have been remove dodge there, not sure. She's got pretty good dodge later. Okay. Gonna dot it? This is a stun. Oh, it's a daze, not a stun. Okay. I think I'm okay with that positioning. No, can't be guarded, right?
Act now.
How do we go forward here? Forward is the pull, right?
Act now.
$25.15. Okay. I'm gonna next turn move that flagellant out of position again, I think. If he wants to AoE here, he eats the riposte. Reclaim restores his HP on his turn.
Act now.
It's a big hit. Poke ignores dodge, or guard rather, so if he guards here, it can't be guarded yet. We're bellowing, okay. I could just finale this and kill it. It will remove its turn. This unit's gonna be useless in a second. I think that might just be good enough. Yeah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Otherwise, I'll let him get the value out of the rejuvenate. As it was, we eat 2 actions. We eat the Plague Doctor action and the dude's action. Yeah, Plague Doctor has so low move resist, it's very difficult to want to play him.
Those who covet
Masochistic means he's
injury
probably not accepting heals.
find it in no short supply.
I think what we end up doing here is moving this guy forward. Come here. Enjoy position 3, Flagellant. Sure. He's not gonna get a turn though before I get to kill him, so
Teetering on the brink, facing
can't
the
be guarded
abyss.
because I just pulled him. So follow. Okay, it's follow time. All right, we'll take our 70% chance to kill here.
Their formation is
Well,
broken.
plus I don't know why I said 70%. It's 20% plus the 25%, right? So it's 45 over their 70. So it's a 30% chance to fail. So it's a 70%. I did say 70%, didn't I?
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight.
All right.
Praise well earned.
It's like 2 wins per trinket. Wonder how many more trinkets I have. Move skill wins again. Yeah, I told you. It's very powerful. And it makes it really hard to want to play the leper, really hard to want to play the flagellant for me right now, because they both seem extreme, and the plague doctor. All 3 of those seem extremely susceptible to pulls, and a little bit of the vestal too. That Mark comp still seems really strong with the double arbalist. Just seems a little busted to have 2 arbalists. I wonder if the shield breaker is just counterfeited triple P by the bounty hunter, right? If the bounty hunter has come hither, which is basically the shield breaker's pull, but also adds a mark, then you get the benefit of a better damage comp. You give up riposte in that build, but you get the ability to 2-shot people with mark plus shoot, which is probably what we're seeing a lot of those comps that we keep running into. I mean, I could try it as a comparison point. I wish I could save a comp, quickly move to another comp, and then reload the comp I just had saved, right? So that's my suspicion with that.
Chance is a fickle thing. The contest begins.
All right, they're going first. What is this? Move resist. Don't know what that item is. Stress and a mark. Gonna like one-shot that unit. A fair amount of dodge there. Not sure I have the time to do this versus the marking comps to run buffs. But what I can do, the first time I get marked, immediately spend my action to low roll the shit out of that. Great. Protection item paying off maybe. Alright. I don't have an amazing answer to the Jester. I don't think I have any dazes, right? Something the bounty hunter brings that the Jester, that the Shieldbreaker doesn't.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Yeah. Thank you, Shonald, for the 62 months. Hope everything is well with you, man. Hope you're staying safe. I don't know how Texas is doing these days, but last time I looked, not so great.
Well, 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 it would appear Buffoon is flummoxed.
Wants to push back. Actually, oh wait, is it every spot position with finale? Yeah, it is. So I could remove the days, but I don't really care.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
See, that is actually a problem though, because this kills me through that. As I end up doing something fucking dumb like that. And what? I still die to, I guess, Come Hither hits me, but it doesn't kill me unless I am marked. So he does have plus, no, not Death Blow versus Mark though. So Come Hither there is rolling at a base chance plus 10. Oh, extra damage versus Dazed, okay. Alright, so he is out of the position where he can execute from, and I'm not. So I'll attempt to execute here. He's at 14. I have how many buffs? Fuck is Mortal Wound?
Their formation is broken.
We'll never know.
Maintain
I guess that one that I don't run
offensive.
anymore. Okay. Alright, this is kind of bad news. Bounty Hunter actually finish him is super bad news for us there actually. Which presumably is what he does. So that's dead. Okay.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Has a heal, kinda.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
I want to go back here. Okay. He's got 2 healers left though. It's really hard to get through death's doors here when I'm going to be under action versus 2 healers. Okay. Pull.
Another life
Seems
wasted.
bad. Why
in
waste
the
your time with
pursuit
that?
of glory and gold.
That's a Bola crit here, I guess.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Doesn't heal blights. So I get a fatal Dirk stab on the occultist unless he heals. If he does heal, I get to not have the Jester on Death's Door. Both seem fine.
A death denied. For now.
Back to 0. His turn needs to be to heal that again. Back to 0.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Scary numbers right now. So this is going to attack there. Oh, he's healing. I don't know if that's any good. Because now I get to use the Jester to go after the
Teetering on the
occultist
brink.
again.
facing
I
the
assumed he was going to
abyss.
kill this. I assumed he would put the Jester on death's door with that attack and then finish with the Bounty Hunter. But he didn't.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay. I guess if I lose my turn here, it's pretty bad.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
He's fucking resisted the fucking death blow. It sucks. Yeah. Now I'm in some rough shape. This thing is still dazed, so it forces it to go last. So he often gets ahead by killing that. Didn't get it on Death's Door there. It's super bad for us. Now he uses Bounty Hunter, focuses that, and this thing isn't at 0, so I can't kill it. That's a fucking loss right there.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Okay. There's a chance the cultist can do something like lose its turn or something annoying. For him. He can whiff the weird reconstruction. All these things are possibilities, outcomes that could happen. It's pretty bad news. He's got a heal that was 1 point bigger than the dot. So we try to recover some action economy between riposte plus Serpent Sway. See if we can get something back again. Bounty Hunter executes is so stupidly good.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Cultist is extra death blow resist. He's got this shitty trinket that's like 10%. That's not exactly a lot. Does he have extra above and beyond that? It's not even 10%, it's 8%. Seems like total and utter trash to me.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Just got a fucking huge heal there. Yeah, it's literally the top end. It's a 0 to 24 heal, and he just hit it at 24. It's a mark there. It's really smart with 2 of them coming still. He's taking 8. He's at 13. I think we're in some trouble here. Still dodge buffed right now. Oh no, the mark also removes dodge. It's a really good mark for him then. He's got 2 actions to do this. Should have been this one first. There's no reason to do it that order. That one hits harder. And this has a better chance at killing. So why would he not do that? Well, he thinks he's fine from economy. Huh, interesting. I mean, I am losing with the double healers here, right? Because the dots aren't big enough to bring him back to 0. That one is. That one will bring him to 0, I guess. Without 2 killing actions is pretty rough. It's my last Serpent Sway too. I need this thing to steal one of his actions, or I need his heal to hit 0 instead of 24. So I will get an action before him. Okay. So I get to kill the occultist then on my turn. I think I just lose the fact I'm not going to have enough blocks after this. It's actually the wrong one to daze. It says 30% death blow chance, right? Okay.
Destroyed.
It's almost not a roll, man. We'd already death door checked him once. It's minus 15. We have 30 off that ability and 25 off that. So what is that? 70. So he had like a 23% or something. No, 13%. He was at 83. Okay. Can bring that to 0. Doesn't seem that helpful. I pull this guy. Well, we can't battlefield heal from this position anymore. Well, shit. Any of these help me? We don't want to go forward. We're fine going forward.
Well struck.
Alright, upside of this is it only takes me 1 action to get to point blank range. Downside of this. Oh, nice dodge! We were dodge buffed? We were dodge buffed, although debuffed as well. Oh. Alright, this needs to finish here. Great.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
So he's just blind firing here.
The maniacal cheering swells. Victory is at hand.
11. Just the dot, kind of sucks. Okay. He's not targeting that, remember, chat. He's just hitting the same one again and again and again with blind fire. Blind fire hit the marked target. Did they change it? Sure fucking didn't. All right.
Give them no
close.
quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
More abomination garbage. Stun days and blight chance is pretty fucking good though. That looks quite good actually. What is this thing? Houndmaster minus stress taken. Plus 50% stress relief skills when guarding. What? Isn't the guard a 1-turn thing? So if you cast this directly after guarding, you get 50% stress relief on a target, on an ability that's RNG, which one it hits. That sounds awful. Restoration duration is quite good, and healing received is quite good though. It's 2 turns in the circus. Okay. All right. Keep unlocking. Keep unlocking. The fights have been pretty good. Shieldbreaker's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I wish I had just a little bit more damage. If it had a little bit more damage, it'd be busted as fuck. Right now, it's just very survivable and very, very versatile. I think the protection on the Arbalest helped. I think our opponent fucked up. Was that the opponent we just played who fucked up the Jester stuff? Is that the Jester comp? Bounty Hunter, Arbalest. Might have been. I can't remember. Try out Bounty Hunter to compare instead. Yeah, depends. Like, with the number of men-at-arms, are we really okay with having no guard break? I don't know if I'm okay with that. Yeah, exactly, actual Alex. That's the point of that. That's why I'm excited about that trinket. We messed up by not pulling the Arbalest forward. The Arbalest had a move resist trinket on it, which means my chance to hit the movement is 40%. I didn't feel like rolling on it for the situations we were in. So did we misplay by that? I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, I was aware of that being an option. If it was a misplay, it was a mistake as a not understanding what was better then, as opposed to missing it. No, Jester has guard ignore. I don't think he has guard break. This comp looks fucking annoying.
Act now.
No movement resist there. Seems weird. I see. So this comp looks like it probably gets fucking destroyed by stress comps, but I don't have stress in here, so it does look fairly good versus me.
Precision and power.
This is the dot comps as well. Okay. Well, it does seem to be countering my comp quite nicely, which I'm sure is just random. Dazzling light. So we are bleeding apparently. I feel like I'm gonna need that damage buff to kill anything in this fight. Did I also accuracy buff us this round? I didn't. I moved forward, right? Not very excited about taking this action now. I'm not even sure killing this vessel is all that good.
A dizzying blow to
Well,
body and brain.
that's really unfortunate. Need size heal, I guess. 15 on the flagellant's crazy too. He doesn't do any damage. He's got double damage bonuses on him though. It's interesting. So Bellow is really bad for us long term. I'm not sure it matters short term.